Good morning or good evening, wherever you are. I want to talk to you about coherence. Coherence is the primary foundation. It is the first step of anything in your life being successful. If we have coherence at the base of anything we are to manifest, create, cultivate, call in, we can be really assured that we will have success. Coherence means that our mind, our emotional body, our physical body, and our soul are all transmitting the same frequency. They are all on the same page. They agree with one another. They are sending out the same signal. When we have this kind of coherence, it is powerful. It means we know what we want. It means we know who we are. It means we know what we are here to do. This kind of coherence is essential for messages to be transmitted to the universe, for co-collaboration to take place. If we want to manifest something, we do not do this alone. We create and cultivate coherence so that when we send the vibration out or send the message out of what we want to receive, it is completely clear. If the message that goes out universally or vibrationally is not clear, it doesn't have coherence, it is not clear, then we will get mixed messages back. If we send mixed messages out, we will get mixed messages back. What coherence is the full, whole, holistic picture within your being. So you are multidimensional and you have many layers. And it is essential that what you are calling in, cultivating, or attracting or manifesting in your life has that clarity. So you must know what you want and you must believe that you can have that, you can create that, you can cultivate it. You must be coherent. Now, what's important with this coherence is that you really understand that it is a full body coherence. If it's only partial, it's not coherent at all. We're moving in and out of self-belief or self-worth or doubt or fear. To be coherent, the mind needs to know that it is a certain way and it will be a certain way. And then the emotional body needs to feel it in agreement. And then the physical body will accept it and be on board. And your soul is already aligned. So every part of you, emotional body, physical body, mental body, spiritual body, are coherent in the message that is going out. Now, what gets in the way with coherence is that we self-sabotage, we get in our own way, we create too much doubt and too much fear and too much lack of assurance within ourselves that we create a mixed message that goes out to the universe. So we may mentally know what we want to create. We may have received that message from the soul and be clear on it that way, but our emotions could be saying something else. The emotions may be saying, oh no, this is too scary. I'm full of fear and I'm going to act on that fear instead. Or no, you can't do that. You can't have that. You're not worthy of that, based on trauma, based on past emotional baggage, based on story, based on self-sabotage, fear, distraction, etc. So that emotional message is actually received with the rest of the messages. And so this really foggy, clouded message comes through, and then we will be actually rewarded in the same foggy, clouded message. We will receive something foggy and clouded back, which is not what we want. So the first layer of you creating anything successful in your life, be it business, better health, better relationships, is that you are coherent completely about what you want in the beginning. If there is a blockage or an imbalance somewhere, or a little bit of a wavering within you emotionally or mentally, the mental body can be really strong. It can be, you're not good enough for this. You don't know enough. You can't have this. You're not worthy of this. You need to stick with what you know. It's not financially stable, blah, blah, blah. If we go with any of those things, we are moving further and further away from coherence. So our message will not be clear and our manifestations will not work. Our attraction will not work and we will not have magnetism. So we need to come back to the beginning and work on our coherence with everything. Everything you do must have a coherent base. All right, so that coherence is that full body knowing. And why is this different to clarity? Because clarity only refers to the mind. All right, so clarity, you got the clear mind, but you need the rest of it to be clear as well. So coherence and clarity work hand in hand. They are not the same. We may have clear mind, and we may have that clarity in our mind and see it, but we may have emotional disturbance, turmoil, stress, physical incapability or a belief that we're not capable, physical disturbance. We may have some kind of discrepancies in the field, all right? So when we have clarity, yes, the mind might be clear, but that coherence is when everything is on the same page. If you have coherence at the base of anything in your life, it will work because we are being clear with our messages. If you want the universe to respond to you in a clear way in everything you do, you must have a coherent base. If you're struggling with coherence, that's when you need to take action. So if something is not clear for you, if you're not coherent, if you feel the doubt creeping in, you feel the worry creeping in, you feel yourself getting clear and then coming back out of it again, and you feel yourself with that clarity and coherence, and then suddenly you're doubting, filling the vibration with that lower dense energy, then you need to address it. It is something that you can work on. You can heal those parts. You can dissolve that trauma. You can reactivate other parts within yourself, activate other parts within yourself to learn to be coherent. And this is key to anything being successful in your life. Thank you so much for listening.